decently in Apex as well, but I think ultimately positioning has always been my issue, right? Like I'll take really good 1v1s, I'll kill someone, and then I'll get killed because even though I can one clip someone, I just get shot at by three people. So positioning has always been an issue, and yeah, I think I like to fix that and apply the aim to games.
Okay. So you
So
want
yes,
you want to be able to do a bit more thinking out of this coaching.
thinking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, thinking is good. Yeah, I guess I like to be in a position where I can apply my aim to games. Yeah, apply my aim to games.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
because no matter how good your aim, if you get shot by three people, then
yeah, no, yeah,
yeah,
exactly right.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be a trade, right? Eventually,
correct. Yeah, I
at
mean,
the
and I
very
guess
least.
the whole part of being good at FPS games is also knowing the position, right? Every game I played the finals. I played a bunch of games, and I think consistently my positioning has kind of always failed me. So even though I've gotten better at aim, my positioning has never been the best. Yeah.
Okay. So
So
when
yeah.
it comes to positioning, you have no idea what to think about.
Uh
You just zero
well, no, I
or
do think about some things, but I've been applying them wrongly, lah. Right? Like you watch YouTube and they always tell you to take off angles, but some of my higher elo Overwatch friends have been telling me that, even though I take off angles, I'm peeking at the wrong time. I'm playing in front of the tank. Uh, in fact, here I actually have a notepad of some issues pointed out to me by some friends.
mm-hmm.
Right. So these are some things that I literally just sought advice from a friend who mentioned these points, and I think these are good points. These are all very good points.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so right now I'm kind of platish. I think I'd say pretty much just relying on my aim. As you can see, I really only play aim heroes. It's kind of playing Soldier and Zarya. Uh, my stats look a little something like this. Accuracy is alright. But devs are really high, 7.7. I compare with some of the better soldiers, and their eliminations per life is never so low, right? So there are these considerations, lor. Yeah, right.
Interesting. So were those things in the notepad? Were they given to you just recently, or were they given to you a long time ago?
Just recently, actually, just recently. Yeah,
Okay,
I
let me
wanted
see.
to play one or two new games. With this, trying to apply these concepts.
Okay. Can you pull it up again?
Yeah,
I wanna take a
sure.
screenshot so that this is very good because
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes
yeah,
sometimes people can give you tips, right? But you won't necessarily understand them.
yeah.
You know
These
what I
were
mean?
these were communicated verbally, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just took notes over like the duration of an hour. Yeah, just last night.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Let's see. Do you have any long term and short term goals? Any? Yeah.
Long term, short term, not really, right? I mean, it's a game. I like to get better at the game. I feel like my aim is pretty decent. It should be plat level, right? When I see dev cams, when I spectate people in plat, they probably position. I mean, they definitely position better than me, but I'm being kind of somewhat carried by my aim, right? And yeah, so I believe that if I fix it, should be able to hit. I think masters is a good goal. Masters is a great goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe in you. If you can get Voltaic Diamond, I mean, you said you were plat in static. If you get
Yeah,
Voltaic
I mean,
Diamond,
yeah,
then
yeah. I don't train. I don't train static that much. But it looks something like this, I guess.
why don't you train static that much?
It's less applicable, right? And I don't really play. I don't really play. What's that called? I don't really play tag FPS as much. And I mean, yeah, I mean, it's the last to grind all, I guess. If I really wanted diamond complete, then yeah, yeah. And my noticeably my vertical aiming is quite bad, right? As you can see, my tracking is pretty alright. Um, reactive is maybe not as good as it likes. I mean, just looking at this sheet, you know. But tracking, target switching seems pretty well relative to the rest. It's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
you mentioned something about static not being very applicable.
Uh.
Um,
Yeah.
I think it's not that it's very applicable, but you don't understand how to apply it. I think that's
Mm,
the a different
I,
mindset thing.
yeah. I agree. I agree. And you can see that like this particular bounce TS. I've been training. I mean, I grinded this quite a lot over the past week or two, and it's just kind of stuck here. So for reference, I've been training for about since August, I think. Yeah, since August. So what's that, like 3 months, 3.5. And I think this is like my progress has been fairly linear throughout. Yeah, right. I'm still kind of breaking scores and stuff. Every day I try and break like at least one high score. Uh, yeah, but tracking has been my favorite so far, I guess. Uh, yeah. Wait, actually, how about yourself? Right? Are you like grandmaster? Do you aim train as well?
I used to do a bit of aim training. Then I
Yeah.
mean I got to platinum, but then I got
Right.
lazy and I just gave up on it.
Right. Right.
I
Right.
decided that I would do it. I would do it in game with the in game models combined with movement. That would be a lot more um, relatable if you train in game. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. That's why I gave up on Kovacs. But yeah, I got to platinum. But a lot of pros they also tried Kovacs as well.
Yeah.
Most pros are able to get diamond scores. Some
Yeah.
people just give up between plat. But I feel like it's not that the pros cannot go higher, but it's that they feel like it's not worth their time. It's much better spent playing the actual game
That's fair.
than
Yeah.
grinding too much.
Yeah. I mean that
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
But still, this is a personal pursuit, and I guess I just enjoy seeing numbers, right? I enjoy grinding. Um, but yeah. So yeah, how about your Overwatch rank?
Oh yeah,
You
right. My
looking forward?
Overwatch rank.
Yeah.
I'm masters in DPS.
Yeah.
I hit masters playing Ash, 90% Ash. I
Cool.
think on season 4. I've hit masters playing only Tracer this season. Then I stopped playing. Then I started getting more into coaching because I
Right.
realized
That's
that
yeah.
when I learned DPS, I learned from nothing. I literally didn't know what to do in as a DPS. I would just walk around, position wherever, shoot whoever, and just did whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So before I
No,
actually
but
started
yeah.
to try to learn Overwatch, to try to learn DPS, I was gold, right? And once
Right.
I started understanding more and more what it is that DPS is supposed to do, I am able to hit Masters rank. I went through
Okay.
Diamond in 2 weeks. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That,
cool
that's good.
because
No. Yeah. Yeah.
I was mainly learning or trying to understand the fundamentals in quick play. It really, I mean, because of the way I play, I don't really, it really doesn't matter to me whether or not
Yeah.
it's quick play or competitive. But I
Yeah.
guess it helped that I played quite a lot of quick play and played a lot of quality games and focused on improving. And eventually, I
Right.
just got to the rank that um, I'm I'm happy with for now.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I mainly hit scan. I play these days. I play 95% tracer. I
Yeah.
used to play a lot of soldier, Ash, Cassidy, so all the hit scans
Yeah.
except Widow.
Yeah.
I don't play
Yeah.
Widow.
Yeah. Widow is a different skill
Yeah,
set. Right. Click timing
it.
is.
I think it's
I
not
mean.
that I cannot aim. I just find Widow kind of boring. You know, if you
Oh.
want to
Okay.
play
No, that's
Widow, you
fair. Yeah.
go play Valorant or CS.
I mean that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
But okay.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah. I guess this session I'm keen to improve. Yeah.
What did you
Masters
study,
on
by
Tracer.
the
Yeah.
way? It
What did
sounds
I
like you
study?
study engineering.
No, that's a bit of an insult. I studied finance and accounting.
Finance and accounting. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
cool. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Finance accounting. I see that. Okay.
yeah. Okay, so would you like to watch a live game or
No, I want to go through.
a replay?
a replay that you had. I think that replay was really good.
Oh, okay.
Really good as in very nice to point out things.
Right, right. Okay.
Okay, it's the one that's lost on the Numbani. I will share my screen.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Share my screen.
Okay. So I'll stop sharing my screen. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Ready for battle.
Okay, the game is a bit loud.
No problem. Oh, you play on a 6 cents times 400.
1 second. What do you mean?
Your cents is like 6, is it?
No, this is just the default. I have my own sense for.
Right.
Yeah, I don't do it that way.
Oh.
I play 6 points. My DPI is 800. I play 6.6 on Tracer and 4.75 on the rest of the
I see.
characters.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Okay, cool.
I mean, I have a reason for that, but if we have, once we get to it, then we can get to it. Let's
Sure,
see. Okay. So, what do you have when you log into the game? Do you just pick soldier?
Yeah, I generally just install up soldier every time.
Install of soldier. Okay. Do you have a
More or less,
plan?
yes.
Do you have a plan for soldier in every game? How much Overwatch have you played? Because if you play quite a bit of Overwatch, every time you come into a map, you sort of have a general idea how you want to play soldier in this map. Do you have a plan?
In terms of a plan, not exactly. I guess I start off like, let's take high ground, let's keep high ground. Something I've been working on is trying to shoot the tank less and trying to shoot the other characters more. Yeah, and I think that's led me to become more aggressive and therefore die a bit more. But yeah, it's all a positioning thing. So see what you mean.
It's more of an understanding thing. Okay, you mentioned you want to
okay.
shoot. You try to shoot tank less. Okay.
Yeah,
You mentioned you try
yeah.
to shoot tank less.
Yeah.
But what is the problem? But doesn't mean that you cannot shoot the tank.
No,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Okay,
If like this, let's just say this very hypothetical situation, right? This is not going to happen in real game, okay?
Yeah.
You are
yeah.
positioned right here, and only the tank is out of the spawn. Who are you going to shoot then?
Yeah. Probably the tank, yeah.
The tank, right? So
Yeah.
now, getting advice such as, oh, try not to shoot the tank, go for the squishies, or only shoot the squishies because, or only go for supports because killing
Yeah.
support will win you the fight. I don't think that's very good advice. You know,
Okay.
I always think about it like this. Okay, only shooting support is it's not the worst advice. It's okay. But
Yeah.
what about the rest of the time where you cannot shoot the tank? Oh,
Okay.
where there is only the tank to shoot. You know, for what reason you are shooting the tank? Or what if your friends tell you, oh, try not to stand in front of your tank because you're playing way too aggressive? Okay. Well,
Okay.
what if moving in front of your tank allows you to kill an enemy Mercy that is 1 HP? So you kill the Mercy and you run back to your team. Is that worth it?
Probably not.
Well, but you get the kill,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The kill is worth it. Sorry.
right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
your tank is right in front of you. You see a Mercy around this corner. You're like, she's 1 HP.
Yeah.
You just walk past
Yeah.
her a bit, shoot the Mercy there, and you go
Yeah.
back to your team, the tank.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think that's
that,
worth
that,
it.
that works. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Right.
I zoned out. Yeah.
So, so saying not to walk past your tank, I think it's not a very
Yeah.
good advice. I would say
Okay.
generally you should stay behind your tank. But if you ever need to go past your tank, what is the reason? Okay. What is the reason for? Okay. Well, yeah. What is the reason? So that is that could be something to think about. That's one example I always give people that sometimes take advices a bit too
Okay.
too literally. So even whatever advice that I give, you don't have to take it too literally, right? If you want to break,
Okay.
if you want to break the advice that I give, ask yourself for what reason I'm breaking this advice. Is it worth it?
I think it's a judgment call, right? Like
Yeah.
every top streaming soldier always recommends, oh, let's do some damage before the fight, right? Let's try and whittle them down. Let's try and see if we can get a pick. But unfortunately, I end up getting picked, um, so I guess a little bit more of focus on, well, how I can carry in that regard, right? Or maybe I should just not do that at all. Yeah.
I think maybe up until now, maybe you don't have the too much understanding of how the fights go, how the game go, so you don't know what is worth waiting for, or you don't know when the opportunities will come for your specific character. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. It's like man, I don't know how to relate it to you in whatever that you know. Let's see. Okay. Say for example, you're a soldier, right? And you want to take high ground, so you want to sit here, right? Why? Because when the fight happens on point, this is the best position. Not many people can get to you, and you're pretty safe, and you can shoot whoever. But you think to yourself, I want to deal damage before the fight. So you decide that, okay, well, I'm going to start here. Right. I'm going to start here. I'm going to shoot them, and as I shoot them, I move back. But this might be too dangerous. Why? Because your teammates are not with you.
Yeah.
Walking backwards is always slower than walking forwards. And you might get distracted because when you shoot, you actually be AD, right? You're AD.
Yeah.
And then you won't have as much backwards movement, whereas the enemy is gonna run straight into you because you're alone on the front line. So and then you're like, okay, I want to deal maximum damage, and then as you get to the point, or before you even get to the point, you die. All right, because you're like, okay, well, right now I feel like I want to get the benefit of being able to do damage to my enemy first, but then you die.
Yeah.
Whereas if you stood up here on the high ground and you let the fight progress, and as the fight goes on to the point, everyone is distracted with whatever is on point, and you just sit on high ground, and you get to shoot on whoever, right? You want to shoot the tank, you shoot the tank. You want to shoot the Ana, you shoot the Ana, right? So because you started here and you were patient, you understand that in this map, people will move through the main choke, get to the point, and then once everyone is on the point, I'm free to do whatever I want. This opportunity is much more better or much more rewarding than if I started here and continuously shoot the enemy as I'm back onto the point. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because here you do this, it's very high risk that you die. Whereas if you just stood this high ground, it's low risk of dying, and you still get to shoot the enemy supports when it matters. And when it matters is during the fight.
Yeah. So I guess I should have been positioned here rather than opposite, right? Because I was opposite.
Okay.
Yeah. Started off opposite.
Yes, opposite.
Yeah.
So, yes, I believe that. Opposite. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that this is a bad position. But no, wait, let me think. Okay, let's figure out. Okay, so if you load into a new map or you don't know what you're doing, you want to be able to figure out whether or not this is a good position. Okay, so now I'm teaching you how to figure out it is whether or not it is a good position. Okay.
Okay.
First, we have to identify. We are soldier 76. There are a few things we need to identify. So how much mobility we have, and how much range we have. Okay.
Okay.
The more range you have generally means the better you are at longer ranges, and not so good at close range.
Yeah.
So as for Soldier 76, I would say that he is almost just a mid-range character. He's very versatile, but he still cannot beat enemies at close range. And he can play at many ranges. Okay. The thing about Soldier 76 is he's very versatile. he can be close, he can be long, he can be medium, and
Yeah.
it is for him. It is a matter of playing, fighting the enemies at the distance that they are not very good at.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I agree.
and his sprint, which is his mobility, allows him to do that. Right, because you see a Reaper coming to you, you just run, create some distance, shoot him in the face. Right. You stay out of Roadhog's hook range, you shoot him in the face. Right, he
Yeah.
cannot do anything to you. Yeah? Widowmaker,
Yeah.
you don't fight him long range. You get closer a bit, and you shoot her in the face, where it's easier for you
Yeah.
to land your rockets, easier for you to hit headshots on her. You know what I mean? And more difficult,
Yeah.
potentially more difficult for her to shoot you. So, knowing that about Soldier, we have to understand how will the enemies come towards us. Right? So let's go to
Yeah.
the enemy spawn right now and see I will show you the paths that they can take to come towards you. Okay? This is them. They come to here. Now they have a few choices. Okay? I would say mainly 3 choices. One choice is very, very unconventional. Okay? Most people will try to go through here. So they will go through here, go through these stairs, and I'll go through here and try to peek through here
Yeah.
and come out. Okay? So that's
Yeah.
one thing that almost always someone will do. Because this gives them access to the high ground, gives them cover from the point, if whoever is on the point, and they
Yeah.
can try to get rid of whoever that's on the high ground on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that, or they can go through low ground from the main. It's not
Yes.
very good. This one, mainly because if nobody is fighting for this high ground, or if they don't have teammates fighting for this high ground and they all just go through this low ground, this is very, very horrible positioning in general for the enemy team. Someone here can just shoot them, right? And then
Yeah.
on the other side, there's one here, they can shoot them, you can drop on them whenever. Someone at point can shoot them, they have cover. The enemies have no cover, have no control of high ground, have no control of when they can engage. So the issue with coming through the main is usually people that are coming through the main like this have to wait for something to happen.
Yeah.
Right? What does it mean? Means someone here push out, or maybe if they have like a Winston, right, they can jump up here and then contest these guys up here on the high ground, or maybe here contest these guys here on the high ground, and once the fight progresses to the point, they can start moving forward and help their team. So that's the
Right.
issue with going through main. Okay, now, and as I mentioned before, the third choice is playing a character that can easily get to high ground. Winston, Diva, Wrecking Ball, Genji, Hanzo. Right, Hanzo,
Yeah.
just climb up here, boom, I'm fighting. I think you can climb up here as well. Just climb up here like this, boom, I'm fighting. I need cover, boom, I drop. Alright, Winston, jump up here, throw a shield, zap people,
Okay.
Diva,
Yeah,
fly
makes
up
sense,
here.
Makes sense.
You get the idea. People that can get on high
Yeah.
ground. That's the third choice. Now, the fourth choice, very, very unconventional, is they go through here and they go through here and they go here. Now, this is not very good. Now, what is that? Going through this whole area here, zero cover. Zero cover. People up here can shoot you. Okay? Going through here, people across can shoot you. People on the point can shoot you. People above you can shoot you. Still zero cover. You can move here. But then, if nobody is contesting up here, again, someone here can shoot you. Alright, you don't have much cover here, that's the issue. Someone here can shoot you. Yeah. And even as you move up here like this, look, no cover, no cover, no cover. Oh my god, finally I get some cover. Maybe here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the very unconventional. Not very useful. I mean, unless you're playing a character like Echo, then maybe it could be useful. But it's like 95% of the time people don't go through here.
Okay.
So, knowing that, okay, where do you think would be a good place to position for a character like Soldier 76 on this point?
I think you're right. The original place where you were is fine. I think playing where Hanzo is right now is also a good idea. And then you fall
Mhm.
back onto the bridge, as the enemy team, comes into high ground. So the issue with what happened in this replay, is that I took my original position, and this is the whole place is within Hawk's hook range, and I got hooked and died. So that's not great. Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you cannot position here. You can,
Yeah.
but you need to know what you're dealing with, right? Because if
Okay.
you think about it, if I'm positioned here, I want to shoot here.
Yeah.
Then you think, but what if someone comes here? Who's gonna come up here? Can he instantly kill me? What if Roadhog just walks up here, hooks me, and I'm dead? I have to watch out, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need to know who's coming this way. So maybe if you really wanted to, you could just come here and see who's walking up these stairs, so you know who's coming here. Right?
You're
If you
right.
see a
Okay.
Roadhog, then you know I need to play further back, all the way here, out of his hook range.
Okay. Okay.
Right, and maybe if you didn't check, then you just keep your distance and figure out what characters they have, and you just sit here, right? And now if you sit here, you feel like, man, I feel like I cannot do anything. I'm so far away. I only can shoot this Roadhog. I can't really fight the whoever is on the low ground. That's like Ana supports, for example. Well, if I go here, then I'm kind of exposed, and now I'm on the low ground on point, where the middle of the fight is happening. Now that's very dangerous. Well, what can I do? If I really wanted to start here, I'm like, okay, well, I kind of don't want this spot. It's not so good. So I go all the way here. I run. I sprint, and now I'm here.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make it so much better? Look. Cover. Okay, well, this cover is not so good because they can spam you out. But at the very least, you can choose to fight who you want, right? Who you want to fight. Fight the guys on the high ground. Shoot.
Makes sense.
Shoot. They jump up here. I know they're coming for me. I run this way. I take cover. I fight this guy on the high ground. Okay, no one on the high ground on this side. I fight these guys on the high ground. No one on the high ground on the other side. I fight whoever's on point. Right?
Okay.
Nobody's on point. I run forward. Run. And now I'm here. Oh, look. There they are. Okay? Many
Okay.
options for you. Now, generally, good positions offer options. And why is options important? Options are important because the more options you have, the easier for you. Okay, maybe not the easier for you. Let me think. What's the word?
Yeah. The more flexibility, right?
Yeah, the more flexibility you have
Yeah.
to pick the best option that suit your current scenario.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so options, very important. Okay, now let's see what happened to you here. I mean, we know you're gonna get hooked by Roadhog
Yeah.
and die. Okay,
Yeah.
you see that? Oh,
Yes.
look, a Genji. But I don't really think about who's gonna come up here. Oh, look, a Genji, and you see, oh my god, a Roadhog, and end of
Yeah.
story. End of
Yeah.
story. I mean, you get saved, but you see,
Yeah. Yeah.
now I'm on the
you're
low
right.
ground. And okay,
Yeah.
oh sure, I'm safe. But let's see what happens next. Oh my god, high ground here, high ground to the right side, people shooting me from main. I have nowhere I can play.
Okay. So what is the solution now? Now that I'm low ground, and things are going kind of bad, right? Everyone's firing at us from all angles. It is what it is. What should I do now? I've been pushed off high ground. Yeah.
Because this point is played like this,
Yeah.
it is very detrimental if you start at not such a good position. I want to
Yeah.
say you almost lost. You lost this fight because you didn't start at a good position, right? You made your this guy use his pull, right? If he cannot pull
Yeah.
you now because you're about to die, that's because you made him use it earlier. See? That's your
You're right.
fault.
Okay.
So your own death is your own fault. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
Agreed. I mean,
and-
yeah.
And sure, you can say, well, Zarya, you can turn around and bubble me. Well, what if your Zarya is an idiot? What if because she
Well,
bubbled
yeah.
you, now she doesn't have bubbles for herself, and after she saved you, she dies instead. So many things, huh? So, what can you do now, right? If I were you right at this moment,
Yeah.
I fell down here.
Yeah.
I personally would be sprinting here,
Oh yeah. Okay.
going back here. Yeah, I would be sprinting here. And there's really not
okay.
anywhere else for
Yeah.
you to go. There's really not anywhere else for you to go. Inside here, you cannot do much. Right?
Yeah,
You don't have
yeah,
good
agreed.
position. You don't have angles. Running,
Yeah.
running closer into them and pass into this area with no cover is not good. Right?
Mm,
This one has cover. This room has cover, but it's closer to them. Your teammates, if they rush you with numbers advantage, you're dead.
yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, so not many options you have here. You can run here, but yeah, maybe another choice could be running here, but always find a way to be at a better position. Like I said, it's difficult on this point because if you start at a bad position and you end up on point, and everything is chaos from there.
Yeah. Okay. Agreed.
Yeah, so sometimes it's not to say what can I do right now since I'm in a bad position. No,
Yeah.
that's not how you should ask. How should I not be in this position in the first place? Is what you should ask.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Because the cleanest games, the best games, are the ones where the enemies cannot force a mistake out of you because you are at such a good position.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Now, okay, we just heard a bunch of our teammates die, so not very smart to just run back. We're just gonna die instantly. Good. Not so good because now you're stuck in this room. He's gonna push forward and he's just gonna hook you and die. Well, he hooked your. Yeah.
He may
Not
try
you.
to save me. Yeah.
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 Now, the cool thing about this is escort. Now you have to think differently. So as the payload moves, the fight will happen around the payload. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, based on your recent death of your Kiriko, of your teammate, where do you think the next fight will happen?
Probably around this corner.
This corner? Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
judging by the very long spawn of this game, okay,
Right.
if your team decides to fight for this corner here, it's gonna be a 4v5. If they choose to fully regroup, it's gonna be a fight around this corner
Okay.
because this map has a very long spawn for the defending team.
Okay. I
For
see.
the defending team. Yes, correct, for the defending team. Okay. Wait, is this? Actually, no, wait. Let me play this out, I forgot. Oh yeah, okay, you see that Kiriko there? That's where she spawned.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you decide to fight this, keep in mind it's a 4v5. So, watch out. So, now, let's say your team really did decide to push the enemies back here so we can take a 5v4 fight here. Where is a
Yeah.
good position for you?
I guess that little balcony would be the best.
This little balcony here, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not this one here because you can't get up here.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's so nice
Yeah.
about this balcony is, right, as the payload moves around this corner and everything, you can sprint.
Yeah.
You sprint, you're here. I'm shooting. Look at all this.
Yeah.
Shooting. I'm
Yeah.
sure this is the open, that's why you have to be careful. Shooting. But you shouldn't need to end up here if you play this well, this area well. Reason being that if you play this area well, there is no way their tank or they're gonna be able to move past here and allow their longer range characters to have a sideline on you here to be able to see you here, because you'll be putting a lot of pressure if you play up here. Shoot here. Yeah. So I don't mean no
Okay.
way, but it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So by the time you're forced to run away here, it's almost because the fight is lost. Okay, let's see where you play. We don't really need to go into first person here. We want to
Okay.
understand what are the good positions. Right, now Reaper dies. Reaper dies,
Yeah.
critical is still not here yet. So it's 5v3. Okay, 4v3. We use an ult. Now we get to push a bit forward. Now, this is not the end of the world to be here when the fight is going on and you somehow end up here. But like right here, right at this moment, I would just sprint here. Take these stairs. Take these stairs and come up here. I would just sprint here because now everyone is not really doing anything. It is not during the fight yet. During the fight, you want to be with your team. When it's not during the fight, you can take your time to get to a better position. Right now, I wouldn't be thinking about shooting them. I would just get to a better position. Because either way, you want to end up here, right? Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's where you want to end up.
I guess my thought process here is that if my aim is good, I can one shot someone, get a pick before the Roadhog comes back, because they're all out in the open and all that. I mean,
But
I do agree that he has 2 healers. Yeah.
But that's the thing, isn't it? Soldier is not a one-shot character.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Unless you land a very nice helix rocket direct on the enemy and you hit a few good shots, then you can kill him quickly. But your helix rocket is on a 6-second cooldown. Right, so you can only try once. And then now they know you're here. And even then, it's not a very high chance that you're gonna, with inverted commas, one-shot someone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, see, if you see this, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna let this play out and see what happens. You see this? Their tank is not with them. They cannot push the payload if you're standing here. If you're standing here, you're shooting them. You're fighting this Genji. You can back up, place your healing pad. You're shooting them. You're pressuring them. This Ana is not gonna be able to stand on the payload. Or at the very least, this Genji is gonna take some damage. Right.
You're right. Yeah.
So you're forcing their supports to not be able to push the payload and help this Roadhog, for example. Yeah. But instead we're here. Not really shooting anything. You eat and because you play main with your teammates, you eat an ultimate to the face.
Right.
And because your team got EMP'd, 4-man EMP'd, nobody is helping a Roadhog. Roadhog dies. Right. Whereas if you stood here, if you think about it, if you stood here and you kept 3 people away from Roadhog and the Sombra that's about to EMP, maybe your Roadhog wouldn't die because it would just be Roadhog here with the enemy Roadhog and maybe with your Reaper, and the rest of the enemy team is just behind and be like, man, get this soldier off the high ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could say your teammates Roadhog death, your fault.
Okay. I agree with you. Because I consume resources, right, from my healers.
Yeah, that's true also. Yes.
Yeah.
And see now, because your Roadhog die, you feel the need to contest the payload. But you see what's gonna happen? All of you are gonna die. Roadhog comes back alone on point, and they cap anyways. Yeah. First you die. You trade Ana with Reaper's Death Blossom. Enemy Genji Nano Blade. So a bunch of people is gonna die. Boom, see? Roadhog come back. Oh no, fight's over.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do. They kept the point.
Okay. Yeah.
So now, if you say you play well, if you stood here and you played really well, you utilize your aim to the fullest extent, Genji cannot get close to you, you put a lot of pressure on them, your Roadhog don't die, you hold this for a few more fights.
Yeah.
Until maybe they nano blade, then they have a good chance of beating you guys. But yeah. Now your Roadhog got hooked. Now we are using Kitsune Rush while we only have 2 people alive. Our soldiers not really in position. We did get we traded Roadhog. Now Kiriko is alone on point. I would almost here I would just YOLO Visor and hope we turn the fight around.
I see.
I would YOLO Visor. Yeah. I feel like that's a reason why your Kiriko altered this way. Because Kiriko out plus Soldier out is pretty good combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I run here, I get the combo on the ult, and I just ult. Maybe you can turn the fight around, right? If it doesn't, then whatever, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I would see here so much time for you to just ult, like ult right now. I don't care, right now. High ground now. You have time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see.
You see this? Yeah, you had time.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
See, now you're stuck here. Let's see how you die.
Probably something very stupid.
You see this? You don't have a good angle. You're kind of just stuck shooting the tank.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whereas
yeah.
if you were here, you would first shoot this Sombra off the high ground. Then you can maybe get out of Roadhog's range. Once you get rid of Sombra, you can shoot this Kiriko instead of just sitting down here and shoot the Roadhog.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would also have had a better visor, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Again, you have time.
You're right.
Okay, you
yeah.
try. You realized. Oh.
Sorry, so this doesn't go anywhere, is it?
I don't know if you can, but you can. Maybe you can do the rocket jump, and you may be able to get up here.
Yeah.
See? Nobody shoot. Everyone takes cover. Oh, what does off angle means? Let me ask you.
I guess I'm not doing this very effectively in this round, but in this case, I should be taking a separate position from the rest of my team, right? Opposite my DPS.
Well, not necessarily opposite. It's just an angle that's away from your teammates, right? Most of your teammates are here, or at the very least, your tank is here, right?
Yeah.
Off angle equals where? Off angle is here. Off angle is here. Off angle. Off angle. Off angle. Off angle. Off angle. Off angle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, all valid.
I mean, crazy, but still an off angle. Right. Off angle. Off angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Off angle. Okay, a bit close, but off angle. You have to watch out this door. Right. All this off angle. Yeah, you can even be here. Right. It's a bit crazy, but I'm sure they're gonna run back and kill you. But off angle. All this.
Fair. Yeah. Instead of shooting at me, yeah.
And you die to Billet. So not much you did there. You didn't do much.
Yeah.
In this game, I would say you almost you until now the 5 minutes. We're 5 minutes into the game. You haven't done much. Apart from just some damage to the enemy team. Yeah. What about now? All right. The card is gonna go around the corner. What about now? Where do you think you can be?
Right. The best place would probably be at the left, right? The garden thing. Trees.
Yeah, you can be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, away from Roadhog, they don't really have a long range. You can be here. You can be here, but it's a bit risky. You have to watch out for Genji. If he even
I
looks
see,
at you,
yeah.
if he even looks at you, I would almost say, okay, just get out of here. It's a bit risky,
Yeah.
but you can be here for like maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and you have to run away.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, good. I mean, maybe a bit more forward. Let's see if you do something from here. Fight hasn't started yet. Okay. No. Go back to your safe position. Okay, this is not the worst. Since your tank is pushing forward. Getting a bit close to Roadhog here. Now, your tank dies.
Yes.
The only way that you stop this card from moving is not by standing on it and contesting it. The only way you stop this card from moving is by shooting whoever's on it and making them run away. So do not walk forward and contest the card. You will die to Roadhog.
Yeah. Almost like that.
Yeah, another option for flanking here could be here. It's a bit longer and a bit more unsafe, but you can try.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. We lost the point. We almost have 3 ultimates. That is not so nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we're attacking. You see, we're almost just talking about positioning. We haven't even really talked about how you can use your abilities better. How well your aim is. You know?
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's sometimes certain things are just too important in certain scenarios. Right? Like no matter how good your aim, unless it's literal aimbot, 100% headshot accuracy, you're not gonna kill anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not about the aim. It's about what you decide to do.
Yeah. No, I can definitely see how it cost my team. Well, a lot of time there. Right? Like I pretty much lost a lot of.
Okay.
Lost a lot of fights single-handedly.
Now this point is definitely difficult to push. So if you feel like it's difficult for you to push in here, just now your tank died, you should move back. But
Yeah.
if sometimes if it's difficult to push, just try to farm ultimates and win the fight with ultimates.
Okay. I see your point. Yeah.
See here, you have a chance here. You have a chance to win this fight without ultimates. You know why? Look at where everyone is. This Hanzo is here. This Roadhog is here. Right, if he wants to back up to a safer position, he has to take a very long route. So that means you can do a lot of damage to him. This Hanzo is here on the low ground, and he's close to this corner. That means if you make a risky play, you may be able to get him. Like just, if you realize he's there, right, just let the enemy Roadhog maybe hook first, so he cannot easily hook you, and just run past your tank, and then go to this way, and then get a quick flank on this guy. You know, you pick, rocket, shoot him. Maybe he dies, maybe you die, but it's a risk that's worth taking.
Okay. I can see it.
Right, he's here. You actually still can go through here. Right now, go through here. Shoot Hanzo in the back. Shoot Kiriko in the back. Right now, because this
Yeah.
Hanzo is so forward and so out of position, he cannot fight you. If he fights you, Reinhardt is gonna pin into his face and start swinging his hammer at him. If he runs away, he's not shooting at you. He has to choose one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
So yeah, these are times when I should be doing a flanking
Yes.
angle, off angle. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. When my tank
let me
is
think.
actively pressured.
Okay, now how do you identify this situation, right? You'll be able to identify this situation because previously we've understood that the strongest positions are here, here, back there. These are good positions, except
Yeah.
not this here. Why? Because as you're running away, they're gonna shoot you. If you fight, you need to AD. If you're AD, you're not pressing S. The enemy is pressing W, and you're alone here. That means you should die. So not very good position for this Hanzo.
Okay.
He should be dead here. He should be dead here. You see this? If you were a bit more forward and you understand that this Hanzo is out of position, you will stand here, see him climbing up the wall, you know, vertical tracking, dead.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you see how much damage he's taking?
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, now you understand why that's a bad position.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
I had been applying pressure as well, he would have been dead.
Yep. Okay, now what? Now since our Ryan is in main, we're in main, Echo on this opposite high ground. Okay. The only chance we get this point here is if Roadhog overextend and die. So let's see. And realistically here we can only pretty much just shoot Roadhog, or maybe someone that's not very smart that's doing this. Then we can maybe get a pick.
So I remember
Thank-
being in this position and feeling very helpless, right? So what should I do here? Because I can't climb up alone. I can't take the left doorway alone. My only option is to go main, right? Because I'm soldier player. So what is the solution here?
Don't die.
Don't die. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't die, shoot whoever you can see. Remember what I said about this main here? You have to wait for
Yeah.
things to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
Makes
those,
sense.
that's why it's don't die. Shoot this Kiriko. Don't walk too forward. Okay, Kiriko use TP. Now, I kind of wish that your Ryan didn't die like that. But if your Ryan didn't die, maybe we could have gotten this Roadhog. Because if you look... Okay. Maybe not so nice, but... He's low, at the very least. He's half HP, so maybe we could have done it. Now, unfortunate, your tank died, so you die.
That was also very open, right? I should have hugged the wall closer. I should have hugged this wall closer. So,
You can, but you swung wider a bit because you want to help your tank. So I'm fine
yeah,
with
and I
that.
wanted to kill the hawk. I see.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because without making something happen here, you're not getting the point. So you need to take risk to make the things happen. Or you can do this. Let me see. Let me think.
I could have gone for a doorway flank. Do you think so?
You can, yeah, you can. You can maybe run through here, and start shooting whoever's
Yeah,
is on
yeah.
point. Another thing you can do is always just start here, always just go up here, right? You walk up here, and you're like, okay, nobody here, then I can play here, right? If somebody here,
Right.
then okay, then I go back, I play main, right? Man, it's a Roadhog, then you play main, you're like, oh my god, it's a Roadhog, he's not going to die. Okay, then I take this. This is my third option. Then I go through here.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And you shoot, you realize that, oh my god, nobody's on this high ground here. Now you run here. And now you're like, okay, this high ground is mine.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the slight plan you can do?
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, now we have a diva. We have one pick, very good. Don't stop shooting. Shoot. Don't die and let your tank push up. Okay, your tank the hook for you. You have to really watch out. There's a Hanzo shooting right at you, and when you shoot, when you dodge like this, very easy for him to shoot you. Do not ignore him.
Right.
He will kill you and your teammates.
I see.
Here, I much prefer if you just stood still, and aim instead of walking forward like this. Because if you look,
Okay.
look at this. One enemy, two enemy, and this Junkrat that is about to blow up your face.
Okay.
Yeah, so let your tank push up and just wait here and try to shoot whoever that your tank is shooting.
I see.
I'm not sure about this
Yeah.
chasing here. Oh my god. I would ult here if I'm in this situation.
Right.
Now the nice thing is you created a distraction. 1, 2, 3 people looking at you. Nobody helping Hog. Hog got purple and he has to run away and you got the point. So it's nice that you got the distraction. That's why you got the point, because nobody was helping Roadhog, you were creating distraction. Let's see what you do here. Okay. Once again, same thing. If you know enemy wants to take good positions, like on the high ground, then you should take it from them. So you
Yeah.
can straight away sprint up here. You can go through. You can go through here. These stairs here,
Right.
and now you're up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And make them fight for it. Right. And what does it mean when the enemy soldier tries to fight you? You just out aim him because you said your aim is better, right?
Yeah. I mean, generally I would with 1v1. Yeah.
Right here, I will just sprint away. If the moment he hits one shot, I don't care what HP he is. I'm running away. I'm okay. I'm okay with you egoing this one here. This fine. The moment you get hit by one shot, not fine. Run away.
Yeah.
No reloading.
Yeah.
Maybe helix. No reloading. Run. Or,
Yeah,
or at
okay.
the very least, start trying to dodge shots. Okay, you do this ego because you feel like you're better than him, but I can respect that. But you must understand that if he hits one body shot, then it's another half charged shot, and then you're dead. So you have to respect that, the fact that he hit the body shot.
Okay.
That, or just take a nice position.
Yeah.
Look
just
at
do
Kiriko
whatever.
right here. Look at where she is.
Yeah.
Right. If you're right here with her, right, she heals you, you help her, both of you are gonna be doing so much work. The enemies will not be able to contest, to walk forward and contest the payload all the way until the payload is literally here. So be with your Kiriko. In this round, I think your Kiriko is positioning not very bad. It's pretty good.
Okay. I see.
Let's watch from Kiriko's point of view. Yeah, this is okay. Not the end of the world. Do you see who? You see, because she's distracting both the supports,
Yeah.
Anna
Yeah.
and Kiriko. Do you see who's dying? Red
Yeah.
team.
The tank is kind of low. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, low. So much value. But okay, she's not shooting back. I don't know why, but
Okay.
that's just that pick there is kind of pointless. Nobody's fighting with you. Now you just staggered yourself.
I see. Okay. I agree on this for sure.
Okay, now your tank is back. And he gets hooked. Okay. Here. Potential off angle. Where?
Yeah. On the far right, right? Opposite the car.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
the
that's
the
good.
car.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Look, here. Shoot Hanzo. Hanzo cannot stay here. Hanzo run away. Shoot Anna. Anna cannot stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah? See, you're landing good shots, but... Yeah, good. Now we force them back. Now here, it's a bit too forward because look at the payload. Just wait
Yeah.
5 seconds, 8 seconds. Just wait.
Yeah.
Because right now, everyone's looking at you. You're gonna take a lot of damage. One Ana nade, one hook, dead. Just sit here, and then off angle, wait, chill. Payload goes around the corner, payload reaches here, now you take this off angle. Boom, maybe a flank, maybe get a kill on the Ana. Roadhog chase you, run, dodge hook. Very risky. See? Off angle, good. This is good. This is good off angle. But patience a bit, you know why? Look at the payload.
Yeah.
Do you know why? I mean, this D.Va should be moving forward to shoot the hawk because you're here trying to help her. She should be moving forward, right? But she's too stupid to realize and she decides she wants to sit on the payload.
Okay.
So in this case, just be a bit patient. Just hide. Hide like this,
Yeah.
right? You hide, Roadhog is gonna look at the D.Va. Okay? And
Yeah.
and you're at the correct off angle but just not in cover, so just here instead of here, just here.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the difference that we're gonna see in your future games is that you will understand that, oh, actually this is a good position, I can stay here, I don't have to run away here and then run here and then feel like, oh no, I cannot shoot anyone, and then I come here and shoot and then I got shot in the face and then I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I shoot people, I die. I don't shoot people, I die. Right.
Right.
But this is the correct angle. You just have to be patient and you understand the risk. Yeah. Okay, let's play this. So Echo die, D.Va die. Oh, they have a pretty good. Wait, what did they use? Okay, Nano Roadhog ultimate. Okay. Now we're back to square one. Oh no. Okay, let's see this. Okay. Okay. Staying out of hook range is very important. Good. Not so good. Okay, if you wanna wait here, right? Either wait here so you can jiggle pick to see if they're coming,
Yeah.
or wait here because you want to be safe, right? Right now you're just here in the worst possible spot
Right.
because no cover, right? And why no cover? Because, well, cover depends on where you are and where the enemy is and where the wall you want to use as cover is. If you don't know where the enemy is, then how are you going to use the cover? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why you get hooked. You didn't even know he was coming. Okay, maybe you heard his footsteps, but you know, same idea. See where Kiriko is? So this Kiriko is good at taking angles, but for some reason she's not shooting. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, not very smart, but okay. At least she tried.
But the idea, yeah. But the idea.
Yeah, the
is
idea
right.
is good. You see that? This, if you were up there, this would be the enemy, and this soldier would be you.
Yeah.
You know? Do you see how sad it feels? You're like,
No,
oh
yeah.
man, oh no! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you're forced to get nanoed on low ground and pop visor in front of a Roadhog, right? What if you did this instead, right? You tell your Ana, I want nano, I'm going for visor. You run up here.
Yeah.
You run. You're like, Ana, nano, now! And you stand here, you peek, your Ana can see you. I mean, where's your Ana? Yeah, your Ana can see you, she looks up, you
Yeah.
visor,
Yeah.
this guy dead. You turn around, Ana dead or cannot peek. Then
Yeah,
cannot help
yeah.
Roadhog, pop, Roadhog dead.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
So-
Yeah.
So many positional errors.
Yeah.
See, nice aim, but I mean, it's like you did so much damage here, but it didn't matter. You know why? Fight hasn't started yet. It's just gonna get healed back. See, look at the enemy soldier. He's taking the positions that you want. But you
Okay.
just out aim him. You look at this. Why did this Hanzo die? Not only he is not in
Yeah.
cover, right? And when he want to dodge, instead of dodging back into cover, he just dodged out in the open.
Yeah.
And not very smart.
Okay.
Okay, this VOD is almost over, but we get the idea. Okay,
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
we get one thing that we need to work on, right? And that is your positioning, taking off angles, knowing when to be slightly more aggressive. Okay, and I know you're dying to try to apply what you want to learn. Okay,
I see,
so here's what we're gonna do. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready.
If you wander off, I can't protect you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So, where? I changed the map because I realized that game was a bit too short. Not much to learn. Where?
I guess there are 3 positions you can be. 4 positions, I guess, right? Here is to the left of this big pillar. Then you can be to the right of this big pillar. Then you can be playing on point, and you can be playing above the point. So here, personally, I will be to the left of the pillar. Yeah.
Yeah.
As well,
Right now, because my tank is there,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it doesn't really make sense, right? To get this far ahead of the tank. Maybe here, right? But I don't really want to be
Right.
here. Why? Because my tank is there. I'm the red team. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I can go straight to here, but again, my tank is not there. So I want to be
Yeah.
playing with my tank. I shoot this. Okay. I can give you a bit of what I think every now and then, just so that you can understand the flow of the game a bit better. I shoot this hamster because the fight hasn't really started yet. So lowering his HP is it can be a good idea. Now he's low. Right, my tank is dead, but I don't wanna push too forward. I wanna see who's. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, now we rest our tank. I know my tank is gonna move on the point, so I start looking to fight the people on point.
Yeah.
I see a widow. I don't pick her. No reason to pick her. She alone is not gonna contest the point, so we are gonna contest the point. I get a shield, so I shoot her. I don't get a shield, I don't shoot her. Otherwise, I'm taking cover from her.
Okay. Okay.
Changing my angle. Trying to get the ball because he's the one contesting the point. And I'm the only one shooting him. As soon as someone else comes, I shoot him.
Okay.
Widow again, look, cover. Cover. Only shooting the ball because he's the only one contesting. And cover from Widow. So right now my tank is holding the enemy team off, and I'm the only one that's having to deal with the ball, so it's up to me. As you can see.
Okay.
It's good because my teammates are winning. Now the ball cannot stay here. And we get the point. So next fight. Next fight is here. If my tank doesn't die. Never mind, he dies.
Yeah.
Right. Angle. I want to help my tank. Angle.
So I want to ask, right? Why would you be here instead of on high ground here? At this
Because...
instance, yeah.
Okay. Because my Reinhardt
Yeah.
is distracting. I want to do something while he's distracting. Right. He's distracting some people. So I come up here to try to shoot someone that's here, which happens to be the Kiriko. right?
Yeah.
So my Reinhardt die and I get Kiriko. So we traded Reinhardt for Kiriko. Whereas if I just sat here, nothing will
Yeah.
happen. My Reinhardt will die, and now we fight a 5v4.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Right? Because I sit here, I
Yeah.
don't do anything while all I'm doing is staring at my Reinhardt die.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to do something. Now I know my tank is dead, so I don't want to be on point.
Right.
Hopefully. So just now Genji deflect. He has no
Yeah.
deflect. I ult.
That-
I get shot by
Okay.
Widow. Why? Look. All the way through main. I didn't notice where she was. Get shot in the head. Get rest. Now I know where Widow is. This ball is very annoying. Okay. High ground now would be a good idea. Yes.
High ground.
Right.
Okay.
Why? Because now I expect them to come to the point to contest. So I want to be in position. The previous position, why I was not here, because I wanted to be in position to help my Reinhardt. Right, look, now my Reinhardt moves forward, I move forward. I'm thinking, okay, my Reinhardt really wants to play there. So I guess I have
Okay.
to go forward. The
So do you think you should be? Do you
again?
think you should have been here, or should you have been left of the pillar, the
Mm,
big pillar?
okay.
Yeah.
Left of this pillar is far if I
Yeah.
want to back up to the point, because the enemy is
Yeah.
eventually gonna go to the point, and I'm
Yeah.
further away from my supports. Yeah.
Yeah.
Further behind, not in front here. I guess I could be in front here, but I just wanted to be all the way back here, so that if the Genji really wanted to try and get to me, he would be all the way behind here alone,
Yeah.
and I could fight him. Actually, no. Actually, you know what? I should be in front here, maybe. This one is a bit too back.
I see. It makes
So
sense
here-
because there's a tank, there's a healer there.
Yeah, yeah. So here, I have what is this called? I have wall hacks from my
Yeah.
Widowmaker ultimate. So
Yeah,
I want to. Okay, I'm afraid of Widow mainly in this game. She doesn't see me. I can almost do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
deflect bait out. Did my right hand die? I still want to shoot someone. I shouldn't even reload here. They use their ultimate. I should just run back and stay alive. Don't die.
I see.
Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, wait. My teammate is in. Okay, I go in. I hear the Widow, but I can't get to her. It's
Yeah.
fine. I deepen my flank. And look, boom, I'm here. Nobody knows
Okay.
this.
That's
Right?
good value. Yeah.
Because I understand what the enemies want to do, and I understand what my team is doing. And now I just stand here. I can almost stand still. Right, both healers healing each other. I cannot kill them. Just reposition.
Yeah.
Wrecking ball mines? I cannot go there. Right, I want to run away
Yeah.
now because I'm fighting two healers. I want to watch out for the Widow. Right,
So what made you run there instead of pressing your E? Your field, your healing field.
where? Here, right here. Let
Yeah.
me see.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. So.
So
you know,
this
you
one I
miss.
don't want to fight. I don't
Yeah.
want to fight this.
No
Here
kill.
is wasting
Yeah,
time
yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't be able to kill them. I realized that because right now I'm here. It will
Yeah.
take me very long to kill these guys, and at
Correct.
some point, someone will realize that I'm here, and they're gonna fight me. And then if people actually start to fight me and turn around and shoot me here, I'm very out of position.
Okay.
So the only reason I'm safe here is because the enemy doesn't know that I'm here. Now they know I'm here, I want to run away.
Okay.
I wanted to run straight to point, straight back to my team because my team is on point. But then because there's Hammond mines here, I couldn't. So I just turned around and straight away ran here. wanting to get this mega. There was no mega, so I back a bit further in cover and use my E. Now I get healing. I need to start scouting and understanding where the enemies are. Watch out for Widow, she was dead just now. This guy is the only one I can shoot, so I shoot this guy. Genji no deflect. I died to Blade. I mean, sometimes the Blade
So
is
it's
just
not
Blade.
avoidable, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, if I'm high ground, okay, sometimes, okay, if I'm high ground, I think I still die to Blade, and I might also die to Widow, because on high ground you're open to so many angles.
Okay.
I was at some point I was kind of stuck here anyways, because I took the flank and then I came back here, so I was kind of stuck here, and I don't think it was avoidable. The Genji, I did try to shoot him. I mean, I guess you could say, as soon as I realized that the Genji was moving up here like this, the better thing I could do is just run straight here and fight this Sojourn instead. Run straight here, and then when the Genji Blade, if I see him coming for me, I will be able to shoot him and I will be able to run away from him potentially.
Okay.
So that, I guess, would be something that I could do better. So keeping my distance from the Genji. Will help my team shoot out whoever. Sometimes it's difficult, right? Like,
Yeah.
the ball
Everyone's stuck, yeah.
will never die. My Reinhardt can only sit at choke, so there's nothing I can do, right? But since now my Reinhardt is pinned in, he goes in.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, I have to do something. Something big I can do is just run the point in visor right now. Go, 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 go. Right, get them off the point, make them cause chaos, and we get the point. But at the very least, they will stall a bit, but yeah. Okay, we only need to see that round. Now it's your turn. Finite decision flowchart for this. It's difficult to make a flowchart because there is many different type of characters and they all make you play differently, and there's a lot of map. So I guess it just means that you need to play a bit more to get a better idea.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yep. I think it's pretty good. Maybe. Maybe. Some high grounds don't give you as many options.
Yeah.
Some high grounds in general just allows you to avoid certain enemies like Reinhardt.
Correct. Okay.
Understand when it's worth taking the time to sprint in between fights to a higher ground. Okay, it's very general, but
Yeah.
okay, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got it. So for me mainly, okay, so there are many things to think about. For me, mainly would be just focus on one thing at a time for your games. Maybe play 10 games straight, focusing on trying to take good positions or trying to start at good positions. Then maybe at the next 10 games, focusing on the one thing, trying to get a good off angle. And
okay.
Yeah, maybe
So
maybe even 10 games trying to run around and confuse the enemy so you can feel what does the enemy do when they're trying to chase you. When will they give up? When do they not know that you're here? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, so this is probably okay.
Mm-hmm.
Holding them at choke. Landing behind the tank. Okay.
Okay, we use like
Spot
4
not-
ults.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
very good.
yeah.
This map you can play further on the bridge if you want to.
Further, you mean on this side or?
Yeah. I feel like at some point they're gonna rush out of the choke, so yeah, like
Yeah.
right now. Go there right now, go there right now.
Right now.
Yeah. Fight this guy. Okay, that's not a guy, yeah.
I'm low, so run.
Go back to the bridge. You
I
wanna
should
be
be
on the
going to
bridge.
high ground, yeah?
Yeah. Fight this guy and go, stay on the bridge. Yeah, shoot from here. Shoot the tire if you can.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason reason I said there at some point they're gonna rush out is because not only did all of you use your ults, I mean
Yeah.
all 4 of you use your ults in the previous fight.
Yeah.
So we have no
Yeah.
ults for the next fight. Your tracer was very smart and decided to go and feed. So 100% they're gonna rush out.
Okay.
Yeah, 100% they're gonna rush out, and most probably they're gonna build their ults at some point, and they're gonna rush out with ults. So you don't want to be in the middle of everything when the enemy is using the ult. So just run to the bridge and play from further away.
Okay, so my thinking was that there are 2 main areas to play on that map, right? 2 bridges, essentially. As well as the back area, I guess, if you're being pushed back. Right.
Mm.
So here, can I get high ground? Not really, right? Maybe I'll play on this bridge up here.
Yeah, that's not bad. Just cover a bit more. Try not to shoot the Orisa too much. Shoot whoever else. Okay, Orisa on you, just run.
Just run.
Run to a different position.
Okay.
Yeah. She's alone on point, shoot her.
Drop down into her.
Yeah. Shoot her. It's fine. She will die. She doesn't have a teammates with her, that's why. Now you win the fight, you can push forward, but remember cover.
Cover, taking cover.
Yeah.
Playing close left.
Now it's a bit too close.
Oh, too close. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Now nobody on right side, so you can try to play right side. Try to shoot the enemy in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
should have rolled out
Yeah.
right side instead of main.
Yeah.
Right. Because the fight is happening, hence that would be a flank if the fight is happening on point.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, in fact, you almost can go right side right now.
Right side right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play here with your tracer. Don't play too close forward. Just be careful, yeah. Okay, good. Keep going right side, keep going right side. Yeah.
Oh.
You see that?
Where did
Do
Anna go?
you feel like your game is easier
Yeah, it is. For sure. By
with
positioning the
better
right place.
positioning? Yeah. And this guy's like whatever. Okay, back to your starting position.
Starting position. So on the right, yeah?
Yeah, on the right or on the bridge, depends on how you like it. You can try out the right if you want.
Yeah, that's right. I never played on the.
See, this guy easy go backs. Okay. Very good.
Staying closer to cover.
Push forward because you're winning. Don't push too much. Okay, they are responding. Time to go back. Time to go back.
Time to go
Now
back.
behind your tank.
Okay.
If you feel like they're pushing forward, then you need to run. Okay. Run now. Run. Back to the bridge.
Back to bridge. Bridge.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Very nice. 26-2. Easy.
All right, yeah, no, that was well, then, yeah, good points on the positioning. That helped with a lot of like very easy kills.
The difference is that even with better positioning, your aim gets
Yeah.
even better because you don't even have to dodge. And
Yeah, for sure.
you're just chill, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, you want to try a harder game? Maybe we'll get a better game to look at this time.
You see, the funny thing is, you see that Thor there, it's almost as if he sort of knows you're there, but he sort of doesn't want to fight you, and
Yeah.
that, or he completely doesn't know you're there.
Right.
It's a funny. These kind of things happen when you do things that the enemy don't understand.
Yeah. It was a good position, right? It was definitely a good position. Playing behind that circular thing. I never would have thought to play behind that circular thing in particular.
I think one guy used to say, you paid for the game, or in this case, the game is free. You want to use the entire map, you don't want to just use half
Yeah.
the map. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the map is not locked under a DLC that you have to buy. So
Yeah, I agree. Like without without your comments, I would have mostly played the bridge. Keep going back to the bridge. But yeah, you make a good point, right? Playing on the right, that little garden thing, that was a good point.
Every soldier needs a cause.
So, what should my thought process be when I see this team ally team lineup? Right, there's a ball, there's a Genji. I presume it's going to be Nano Blade.
Standing by.
okay. So you see a ball, that means you're not gonna really have a tank that's gonna be in front of you.
Yeah.
You want to be whittling the enemy down until you guys can win. You don't want to force your way to winning. So you don't want to run into the enemy. You want to
So
slowly
going
kill
main
them.
here is okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like here it's fine. Don't get shot by Hanzo. Just
Yeah.
change your angle
So
every now and
I'm
then.
staying here. Yeah. So this
Yeah.
angle is okay. I assume because I'm.
Yeah. When the enemy supports move forward, that's when you can shoot them. Orisa runs at you, you run away. Okay. Chill. Yeah.
With the Orisa.
Change angle,
Isolating one
not the
target.
Orisa. Okay. Yeah. Good.
Right. Very good points.
I say only shoot Orisa if she's alone. Alone by nobody can heal her, nobody can help her. Just now there is still people that can help her, so I rather you shoot someone else.
Should I take the alternate angle?
Think about where they're gonna come from. Find them. Look at where they're
Okay,
going.
peeking. Okay, peeking to see where they're coming from.
Okay.
That was
You may want to
dangerous,
play
I
back a
think.
bit since they have a Doomfist.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking alternative angle here.
Yeah, he's gonna punch you, watch out. Yeah, chill. You don't risk it now. Yeah. So now you have advantage. Maybe you can push forward. Pressure them. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think you're gonna go back now. It's
Okay,
better
I
if you
see.
go back now.
Yeah.
Because they're respawning, they're regrouping. Okay. Now see where they're trying to go.
Ah,
And yeah, try not to die to Doomfist.
right. Right, that was a... Okay, okay. Gotta respect the Doomfist one shot.
Yeah.
It's very true.
I think you can ult here, just ult here, I think.
It's just one.
Okay, just one.
Okay, okay. So I guess the angle is not great against Doomfist particularly.
If you play very close, it's not very good.
So I guess no helping my tank here, right? He's
Here, no need, no need. It's just distracting.
okay.
So the thing with the thing with characters like Doomfist, Wrecking Ball, Winston, you want to shoot them before they use their abilities to go onto you, right? Because
Okay.
if Winston is half HP, he's not going to jump on you. He jump on you, you just Kovacs him in the air and he's dead.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right.
You're right, yeah.
So if you cannot shoot the Doomfist beforehand, or you cannot pressure him beforehand, then you want to keep the distance.
I've noticed I'm not doing as well this game, despite dying only one time. Right. I'm not getting the final blows. It seems like my Genji is carrying me.
No,
How can I be?
I think you're doing well. The most important part here is to stay alive and whittle the enemy down. And don't make mistakes.
Right.
Don't feed for no reason.
So should I take the high ground here? I
Yeah,
generally
you
like
can
to take the high
try.
ground at the start.
Yeah, you
it
can
costs
try.
me a bit of time, right? And everyone's fighting below me right now.
I mean, not really, not yet. It's probably soon.
Oh, that's very bad. Oh, this is also dangerous. A little bit dangerous here. Yeah, that was... I definitely, should have been so open at half health.
Okay, keep pressuring. Because you just traded. You don't want to lose the advantage. Make them go back. So you don't want to be too close to your team, you don't want to be too far from your team since they have a Doomfist.
Don't want to be too far from my team. True.
You can go right side and try to shoot a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is no good, right? I exposed myself. That was bad. Yeah.
The angle was okay, but you didn't use cover a bit too much, then you got low.
Yeah. A different angle I could be taking.
No,
Maybe
no,
I
this
could
is fine,
pick
this
the
is fine.
top left. Yeah?
Top left, you might get punched off the map, so...
True.
Okay, yeah, just play here, just play here. Wait for someone to make a mistake. Or maybe right side if you want to, if you can. Okay. Okay, this Doomfist is a problem.
Okay.
So, this map is a bit difficult because there's not too many good angles you can take. It's because there's especially when there's a Doomfist. So right
Doomfist,
there, the only way to win that is if you have very good timing on your peaks. Like you just peek the right side for 1 second, you kill someone. You have to be very good. You have to have very good timing with that. That will win you the fight. Because otherwise, Doomfist, he sees you, he goes on you, and then you're dead. So,
Yeah,
but if you
very
get
long
someone and you run away, then he won't be able to react in time.
I see. Okay.
Go right side is good. This map.
Right side.
Yeah, go right
Okay.
side with your mercy. Hopefully you have a
Good
mercy.
points.
Okay, you don't have a mercy, so play safe.
It seems they went straight to the point.
Okay. Yeah, start shooting on point then. Get a different angle from your Widow. Okay, good. 2-man advantage, so push forward a bit. Don't get too aggressive. Someone coming up behind you because they just respawn.
Good points.
Fight them with your Widow. Fight them with your
My
Widow.
Widow is covering the angle. Is my Widow covering the angle?
Yeah. They TP the point, it's fine. Interesting
Okay,
game.
What should I be doing here? It seems like Doomfist is taking over the game.
Okay,
So,
they will go.
yeah.
They will go straight to point. So you just need to poke them from different angles. You just need to poke the point from different angles until someone dies.
Okay. Okay, let's try.
This might be a bit too close.
It doesn't.
You cannot be.
It's very bad as well.
So just go to the other door from your Widow. Okay, good. You're winning. Push in. Go. Just run in and shoot the Doomfist. So now this, I want you to play the opposite side of here.
Opposite side of here.
Yeah. Not the same angle as your Widow.
Okay. Is this a place to be or?
Not necessarily. All the way on the other side of the map.
On the other side of the map. Okay.
Okay, find this guy on point. Oh, never mind. Run
That
away.
is
Run
no
away.
good.
Run
There's
away.
2 people. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Winnable. Watch out for getting punched off the map. Okay, I meant by the other side. So like not here.
Yeah.
Not on
But
point.
I can't cross, right? I can't cross.
Now you
right?
can.
I
Now you
cross?
can. You have time.
That doesn't. No. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, here. But a bit too close. Go back a bit. Yeah.
Go back a
okay,
bit.
Here, somewhere here. Yeah.
Okay.
There's someone behind. Yeah. Ana. Ana dead. Go farm your ult and. Okay. Not the worst.
No more outs.
So you see there, they kind of just ignore you, right? Because
Yeah.
Sim will TP to the point, and Doomfist want to fight on the point. I don't
Yeah.
think they have a Sim now. So play. You can play here.
Play further back.
Yeah. Just poke them.
Maybe I'll do a little flank, support my ball.
Okay, shoot the guys on point.
I still feel like I'm not having great impact, you know.
Kill the rest, ignore the Doomfist. You need to kill his teammates first.
Oh, very bad. Cool.
So I think your teammates
Yeah.
were very good. It
Yeah.
may feel like you didn't do much that game, but in my opinion, staying alive is more than enough. Right? Because staying alive means the Doomfist has to go for you. Right? If he starts ignoring
Yeah.
you, then you can do something. If he don't ignore you, then he's chasing you around. If you play your positioning correctly. Right? All
Yeah.
the while you're just standing far away and maybe shoot this guy a bit, shoot that guy a bit, and he's slow, then
Yeah.
maybe Widow don't have to get a headshot, she just gets a body shot. Your
Yeah.
ball rolls onto them, now they're 1 HP and your ball can finish them off. So that's the value of you staying alive.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And the reason I say don't play a bit further away is
Yeah.
because when they had a Symmetra, they would just TP on point, right? But the issue with
Yeah.
TP on point straight away is then you just poke them from different angles, like your Widow did,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
Symmetra is sort of a short range character. Your Widow just stand far away and just shoot her in the head, and then
Right.
that's the end of the Symmetra.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Mm,
And if you
okay.
play too aggressive, then you're gonna be playing alone. Because your ball, he's a tank that goes in and out, in and out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good points. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
So any questions?
No, not really. I guess more gameplay and more conscious decision making, right?
Yeah.
In terms of ranging, this positioning especially, right? Being in a good position at the start. That's a big thing, right? At the start of every fight. Um, yeah, acquiring the high ground. But like not just, really actively thinking about acquiring the high ground every single fight. To gain, to gain value. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, no, good point, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have any questions, just DM me. At some point when you rank up so much and then you hit a wall again, you can DM me again. Hopefully I'll be able to help you.
Sure, man. Yeah. I
Yeah.
do think I should be able to hit diamond in the next season. Yeah, ideally.
I mean, if you play, you might be able to hit. You might be able to hit it this season. I mean,
Yeah, yeah, maybe, yeah.
you have aim. All you need is a bit more brain.
I mean, sometimes I still feel like my aim is a little bit lacking, right? There's a lot of situations like far range, I'm not tracking perfectly. I can't close out certain kills.
But that's
Yeah.
never the deciding factor for the game. Never.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I regularly see people with like worse aim at higher ranks, right? And it really is just like game understanding, positioning, mechanics of skill usage and all that. Yeah.
Understanding when
Yeah.
to use your ult. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Makes me think like I should just pick up COD someday.